Well, many of you called when you saw a horse stranded on an island in the washout of the Cumberland River. Remember this video? Well, guess what? The Air 4 video started a chain reaction of events that adds up to one incredible horse story. Here's Channel 4's Dennis Ferrier with the story of Cole and his trip down the Cumberland.
Kathy Moreland was in Dallas when her Pennington Bend home was submerged to the gutters. Her only thought, save my animals. And so her brother, Judge Casey Moreland, and her son, Casey Weaver, made a desperate attempt. They got Ruger out first, and then on to the 6 horses.
Of course, the water was deeper than the horses could stand, and they were leaning up against telephone poles or trees and things like that, where they had apparently swam about as long as they could, and they were just exhausted, and they would just sort of float over on their side and lean up next to a tree. And we heard every time we hear them snort, it would be a bubble of, you could hear the water, so we knew that they were in trouble. 3
horses saved, 2 dead, and 1 missing. But then a day later, an old high school friend calls and said, I think I just saw your horse on Channel 4, but it's nowhere near your house.
I didn't want to get my hopes up because that was way too far. 14 miles, I mean, that is a long way for a horse. He's a strong horse, he's 3, so I knew he was strong, but I thought maybe he had pulled up somewhere else. There's no way that could be my horse.
Sure enough, way down in Lock 2 Park, 14 miles away, there was Cole. Muddy, bruised, and cut, but still standing.
I can't even describe it. I just sat there, just shaking.
Kathy boated out, waded out, and brought Cole back to safety.
I hate about the ones that we did lose, but, you know, I'm thrilled at what we do have. Yes, I'm happy to be here. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
As if this all wasn't dramatic enough, Judge Moreland and his nephew had to battle off snake after snake in the pitch-black, chest-deep water. So they would just come about eye height and slithering by, and they'd bat them away while they were looking for these horses.
That's an incredible story. 3-year-old Cole?
3-year-old, and he's a big, muscular, strong horse and young.
And the 2 others we saw on Saturday and Sunday, we know they are safe. At least those other 2 we saw from a helicopter. Dennis, thanks so much for that.
This is a great story.
That's a great